Hi, my name is Mark Prada. I am a faculty member here within the Criminal Justice Program at Strayer University. So I'm looking forward to get to know each one of you as we progress through this class and further on as well. I want to welcome you to CRJ 310, Law Enforcement Operations and Management. In this course, we're going to get an overview of the police and their mission in contemporary society. We're going to go over typical police operations, the management of police organizations, and some of the challenges they face today. And we're also going to take a look at technology in the service of law enforcement and explore the future of policing. So for a little bit about me, I was a police officer or deputy sheriff in the state of California for a little over 20 years. I first worked for the Desert Hot Springs Police Department for about 3 years. I worked on patrol in a one-man marked unit responding to calls for service and enforcing criminal and traffic laws. And then in 2000, I lateraled over to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. I was initially assigned to the Indio jail, worked there for about 18 months, and then I went over to the Indio Patrol Station, and I worked there for about 14 years, and then I transferred over to the Palm Desert Station on patrol until I retired in August 2017. During my career, I worked a lot of different assignments. Obviously, I worked patrol, corrections. I was a field training officer where I trained new deputies on patrol. I was an advanced training officer where I taught in-service training to current deputies, members of the department. I also was an academy instructor, and I did a couple of tours in working narcotics. I also worked many different details and assignments as well with federal agencies such as the DEA, the FBI, the Secret Service, and the U.S. Marshal Service. As for my teaching background, I initially was taught on campus at the Santa Barbara Business College in Rancho Mirage, criminal justice. I also taught at the College of the Desert in Palm Desert, where I was an academy instructor. And I've been teaching online now for close to 5 years at Vista College online. I also teach at Bryan and Stratton College online, and I'm an instructor at Maryville University online as well. I've attended colleges both on campus. I went to Long Beach State, El Camino College, Rio Hondo College, and a few others, and online at Chancellor University and the American Military University. I have a Bachelor's of Science degree in Criminal Justice from Chancellor University and a Master of Arts degree in Criminal Justice from American Military University. So now I live in Garland, Utah. Garland is about 70 miles north of Salt Lake City. We're a pretty rural area. During my law enforcement career, I lived in Cathedral City, California, which is near Palm Springs. And I grew up in the Rancho Palos Verdes, California, which is the Los Angeles area. I lived there for about 30 years. I'm married. We have a son, Michael, who's 33, his wife, Tess. And we also have a granddaughter, Ryan, who was 3.5 years old. For my hobbies, I enjoy sports, especially hockey. I've been a huge fan of the Los Angeles Kings since 1970. And I still play ice hockey when time permits. I played it pretty much my whole life, and I even played college hockey Division III when I went to Long Beach State. I also follow just about every other sport out there, NBA, Major League Baseball, NASCAR, and whatever else is played. I also enjoy music. I've been playing guitar most of my life. I also play the bass, the ukulele, a harmonica, and I started the drums a couple years ago as well. And I played in bands for about 15 years when I lived in LA, and I still play, again, as time permits. So you can feel free, during this course, feel free to call me or text me at any time. My cell phone's listed in just about every announcement and throughout the class. I usually respond to those pretty quick since I am retired. And if you email me, I do check my emails usually every night and every morning. So I'll usually get back to you that day, if not the latest the next day. So I'm looking forward to teaching this class and interacting with all of you throughout this course. Good luck to all of you in this course.